In today's Clash Royale video, we're gonna use the newest baddie released in Clash Royale. The Spirit Empress was firstly really bad, but after the recent emergency buff, she's really good. And right now, one of the better cards in the entire game. We used her and it's absolutely incredible. Morten 3.3 spam cycle deck. In case you guys wanna know how to play this deck, watch until the end. Use Create a Good Morten in the shop, and if you guys wanna support me, and also of course leave a like, subscribe, and also special shout out to my good old friend Ken for actually supporting the video with the Goon Call in the top left hand corner. Thank you so much, Ken, and let's directly jump into some games. So guys, since we're queen number 1, we have to play on our second account, Goten, and honestly this deck is so much fun to use. The Skeleton Bow evolution is one of the best evolutions in the entire game. For me, at least a top 3 evolution together with the Dart Goblin and the Wall Breaker, and maybe the Goblin Bow you could also include in there. But I just feel like overall, it's a really good card, or like a really good evolution. Just like does so much damage, right? If you don't have the perfect answer, just like does so much, and also it's just like so good with all the defensive value it gets because of the bombs, like actually doing more damage than Fireball. So I feel like overall this card is just like so busted. And then of course, you got like a really ton of spam, bro. With the Berserker man, 2 baddies. You got like the baddie of the Spirit Empress and the baddie of the Berserker. So it's really nice. I'm just gonna go for this. I might just go for... Hello, Morten! Maybe go on top of the Berserker? No, he doesn't give a fuck. That's awesome. So we do at least get death damage there, which is really nice. But yeah, so let's talk about the emergency buff. Emergency buff she got, which was like just basically... the 6 elixir card got like a 0.1 faster attack speed, which you could think is like not really big, but actually it's kind of recognizable. And also the 3 elixir version, the ground tanky beefy card, got like a bit more HP. So small changes with big changes. So that's basically how the card kind of changed. So first of all, in the last couple of days, I didn't really think the card was really good, but now this deck actually got used from OP Sam earlier. Sam got to number 1. And after Sam got to number 1, I also got to number 1. The thing is, like, with showing in the leaderboard is pretty tough because the leaderboard is so glitched. There are like so many people, so you have to kind of research, are they really that up? Are they even playing ladder? I don't know. I feel like this kind of bug was already there when like Trophy Road was the competitive ladder like 3 years ago or something. But Supercell just like, okay, bro, we have this bug in this game. Let's just continue having like completely bugged glitch game, bro. We love to see this. So going for this here, just gonna go for the gang. You guys know this deck is just like so solid overall if you play, right? Why do we have the Berserker? You could also play the Knight, but what is really nice about the Berserker, because just 2 elixir, and that's something like kind of the same as the Knight, right? So you see a ton of Morten decks currently in the meta, especially with the Berserker. And since we got the Berserker, and since we got the, how's it called, bro? Okay, we're gonna use the Spirit Empress ground version here. What am I even saying, bro? Can I even talk? No, I can't. I'm too stupid for that. No, but since we got the Spirit Empress in our deck, I don't really like to have Cannoneer because she sucks against spam, right? Like, if you didn't try out the card, you can actually get it for free. I hope I pin it in the comment section. If not, just like, I don't know, bro. Do something, whatever you want with me. Put me in a good corner or something, like my good old buddy Ken. No, what I want to say is, I forgot what I was going to say. No, like, yes, that's what I want to say. Like, of course, like, Spirit Empress sucks against spam decks, so you really want to use the Cannoneer, not the Cannoneer, you want to use the Princess Tower, because otherwise you're struggling against it. Like, the card itself, it's now really solid, you need to kind of figure out, and what I wanted to say, I think, was that you can get it for free in the Supercell store, so, like, I hope I'm going to put it in the comment section, and don't forget it, but yeah, make sure to get it, guys. It's really nice, it's a really fun card. I really like the concept of the card. And now after the recent emergency buffs, she's actually viable. Also, guys, I think we all know, if she would have been broken, Supercell wouldn't be that fast, bro. They would have not nerfed it in the first couple of days. Never ever. Supercell, I know how you work, bro. I'm playing this game for quite some time, so I'm just gonna go Berserker there. Kite this. So I'm just gonna go gang here. I have to go Log. He might go arrows. Okay, great arrows on his end. I'm just gonna go for spears there. Okay, he goes in for this. That's fine. I could just go for my mortar. Gonna go for skeleton barrel there because I know the mortar is kind of tanking. This also gets a shot on top of his mortar. So we're still looking decent there. Is the fuck, bro? Okay, what the fuck is going on there? How is it like splashing a tower? You took those spears in the back. I gotta be careful now. You have to go set up defensive model. The good thing is we already got so much damage on his tower. So I'm just gonna Skeleton Barrel there, trying to have hopefully get the ability, the Death Bomb pop on everything. I'm just gonna go Fireball this. Also gonna go Log. I'm just gonna go Mortar there. It's actually a nice Mortar, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go play Skeleton Barrel there, because we actually do get the bomb now. And also kill his Skeleton. Man, we killed his Skeleton Barrel with our own Skeleton Barrel, man. My brain is so big, bro. I'm a mastermind. So, using my Spear Gobs there in the middle. And yeah, that's like how you play this deck, right? It's similar, like, you play kind of similar to the opponents in the mirror matchup. I feel like the good thing was for us that he didn't have Princess now, he had Cannoneer. And so it's all about kind of spamming, man. But like, to be fair, it's pretty hard to focus because like the beautiful face of Ken is in the corner, bro. And I'm already also want to start gooning. But yeah, GG's well played. We're gonna head up into the next game. By the way, am I a weirdo? Because I feel like, bro, like some of you guys don't know how I'm in German, but I'm like really weird. But it's like kind of hard to translate for me, but I'm trying to get as weird as I can, bro, for you guys. So let's go to the next game. But I feel like, to be fair, like if you play Clash Royale, it's just like, you have to be weird to survive playing this game for 9 years straight. So, by the way, guys, let me know in the comment section which goon corner face you guys want to see next up. Any YouTuber, any other guy. Yeah, let me know in the comment section who's like your goon favorite. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go Berserker there. Would be good if the card or like the person's actually above 18. So, just for legal reason, I really want to still have my creator code. That would be pretty nice. So, yeah, but let me know in the comment section. So, so the good old shitter is coming up. I'm just gonna go for Goblin Gang. I have to kind of split up the troops so he's not really get too much value. Man, look at this, bro. That's like why I love this card. It's like a basic like a Phoenix with even more damage. Of course, also at the same time, you have to kind of consider it costs like 6 elixirs, so you have to be careful, but it does so well. I need a Goon Corner immediately. What the fuck was this Pekka shot? He's gonna give me the well played, bro. I'm gonna give you the shut up, man. Like, this deck is so stupid. I hate facing his deck. So, I'm just gonna mod that bridge. Why not, bro? Okay. Maybe because now I can't defend Pekka Goblin Giant. That's why not. But at least we're gonna be able to get some damage on the left hand side already. Okay, let's see. I might just go Gang there. I don't really think there's any way for us to defend this, not gonna lie. I don't really think we can defend this. I'm just gonna go Skeleton Barrel there. Okay, that was a really nice, maybe a really good defensive Skeleton Barrel, bro. Bro, we're all playing this guy. I would even call him shitter. We are playing this shitter. I think I could call him, bro. He deserves this with playing this deck, bro. He's a shitter. I'm just gonna go Mortar, Evo Mortar on our left hand side because he has to defend the right hand side, committing arrows. So he's not yet gonna have enough elixir to play his Pekka. So he's just gonna let this go and tries to punish me opposite lane. But the thing is, like, our Mortar is so tanky that we still should be able to get some value on the right hand side to defend all the stuff at the same time, which is even more massive is. So I'm going to Fireball this. Like, no Evos, right? It's like a normal push, so I don't really need to be too careful about it. Of course, you still should be careful, because I'm like, right, you should not go over the street when the traffic light is red, if you want to compare to that. So, man, what am I even like waffling about, bro? What is Blood saying? Take the microphone away from me. So I'm just gonna go for this. Wanna go Spirit Empress over there. Spear Gobs. So as long as the Spear Goblins are targeting this, okay, now I just go late Gang. He's gonna go arrows now, so I go Berserker. But GG's well played. No, not well played. We're gonna give the Fangs, bro. Feels a bit better. I'm also gonna give him the Night emote, bro. I'm not as good as Jinxie, but like, woo! Bro, man, the light, honestly, Jinxie just didn't survive. I like, survive, bro. Revive CR, he also like, bro, the comeback of the Night emote is insane because I didn't see it like matter. Like, the Night emote wasn't matter for quite some time, but now it's back. Actually, a ton of people are using it again. So thanks to Jinxie making the Night emote, honestly, like, famous again, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Facing off versus Captain. I'm just gonna give Captain good luck, and I'm just gonna go for Excalibur. They like to go for this spot. Why though? Because if you go for like displacement, if you go like for a normal cannon in the middle, low cannon, you can't kite this. It's just gonna go straight up to tower. So it's like a small thing. I feel like in top ladder it's not really doing too much, but in lower ladder you can actually bypass buildings way easier, similar to balloons. So I know why this mechanic is in the game, but it seems like Clash Royale just likes that. I'm just gonna go for the Berserker. Berserker. And also thank you so much for all the support recently. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm so, like, I have fun, bro. I have fun. You guys are awesome. And I hope you have, like, an awesome day as always. And at least, like, maybe not, maybe I don't make your day better, but hopefully at least I don't make it worse, bro. So, Spear Golden's gonna be on tower. Just gonna go for next Spear Golden there. Okay. Man, that was so pick me, dude. Just go Berserker. Mortar. So what's he gonna cook there? He's still gonna go Ice Golem, so I wanna go for Skeleton. I mean Goblin Gang there. I'm just gonna go for Skeleton Barrel now. He just wasted his log, so we might be able to do something. Okay, so the first one is gonna kill this. Okay. He plays it well so far. It seems like a tough matchup because he has a really quick cycle. And we don't have a miner, right? So we can't get to tower. So if you play against really defensive miner decks, it's tough for us, bro. It's tough for us. We need to get good Berserker miners. Could you go Mortar there? Okay, what a horrible log for me, bro. Actually need to rage quit this. Skeleton Barrel. Okay, Skeleton is gonna come down, so he has to go like for Ice Spirit, but he still has to play something else, so let's just go for this. He has to go Ice Golem on log. Okay. I mean, so far we're still staying alive. Emo's not looking too good. He's just gonna go Miner plus log probably. Nah, he's not. Okay. That's what more light would have done. Mortar, gang. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go log this. Should be fine log. Not the best log on his end. Okay. Noise. But he has Ice Golem again, bro. Spears. Gang. Okay, we do get one shot. I could just go for this now. Feels like he's soon gonna be back to Evo Evo Cannon, I mean. So I'm just gonna go for Skeleton, but he's gonna go Evo Mortar, probably. Evo Cannon soon. Okay, not just yet, but soon. Could just go for this. He goes for like log. Tough for me to get any damage on tower, right? I need to go Berserker. Gang to the side in case he goes pre-log. Most obvious play ever. Skeleton, he's gonna go Evo Cannon now. Where's his Evo Cannon? There it is. There you go, guys. Gang. Log. Okay, I'm using my gang now. Okay. Doesn't look goony to me. Not gonna goon. Mortar. Berserker. I feel like this kind of game shows the weakness of this card. Honestly, I feel like this game is the perfect game. Like, even for losings, I will let it in a video because showing losses is, I think, great to kind of also learn the understanding of, like, bad matchups. I lost a similar matchup, actually, if I was, like, when I was, like, to push the number one. It's, like, so tough to kind of, against super defensive decks, man, like, the card is not really doing anything, right? You're gonna see, like, the card, honestly, is kind of just, like, a waste, I feel like, because committing 6 Elixir is like so rough against this cheap cycle deck, especially if they have spears. They got like skeletons, so I need to go log there. Skeleton Barrel. Okay. I'm just gonna go for this, yeah. Just gonna go mortar like this. It was a nice mortar though, but like, there's nothing we can really do. Log. Mortar. Okay, he kind of messed up his log there, but it's like just like a few seconds remaining, so I don't really think there's any way for us to come like this. Skeleton Barrel. Log. And GG's. You honestly played this really well. I'm just gonna give him a good game. And that's like what I was kind of saying, right? If you play against super defensive minor cycle decks, or like Xbow decks, or like drill decks, if they play like perfect defense, it's really hard for us to break through. If they have like Little Prince or something, you can actually try to snipe that with your 6 Elixir, Spirit Empress. But I guess like this quick cycle deck with Ice Golem, Skeletons, Evo Cannon, Spears, these are like really good counters. So if you play against spam decks, this card is not the best. Also against bats. But if you play against beatdown decks, against like decks like Pekka Goblin Giant, or like Lava Hound decks, this card is actually so helpful and can snipe a lot of things. But in this matchup, there's no chance for us getting on top of the tower. But it's fine. You win some, you lose some. Oh man, I'm really like Ankh. I'm Ankh, bro. I'm Ankh the boss. I'm just gonna Skeleton Barrel. This guy seems like to be like a mortar play again. I'm just gonna log. Nice log, trying to get some early chip on, or at least baiting out the log. So man, like so much mortar, right? I feel like mortar actually is skyrocketing use rate wise, just for the main reason that it synergizes so well with Skeleton Barrel, and like just like spam overall is so good, not just in the meta but also of course against Spirit Empress. So this could be a matchup where the Spirit Empress might cook, maybe getting it on top of the Ice Wizard. So I'm just gonna gang there. Just gonna go log. I feel like there was a really aggressive fireball. He didn't hit the Berserker also. Okay, interesting. Facing off against Knight. Oh, I didn't want to play Spirit Empress in ground version. Spirit Empress? Ground. Yeah, I kind of want to save that. At least she's one-shotting that. That's fine. Going for my barrel. Okay, what's he gonna cook there? Need to go Berserker there. Okay, so Knight could be a problem. Quick Knight cycle. Okay, you got some damage. I'm still pretty confident. Knight is so annoying. Knight Ice Golem are just like so annoying for our deck, bro, to deal with. Just like so tanky. Just like going opposite lane and just go Spear Gobs. I have to overcommit for a log, and I can't really log when there's like Evo Skeleton Barrel. You have to be so careful, bro. When Evo Skeleton Barrel, bro, they need to do something about it. Not gonna lie, bro. No gooning, no party. I'm just gonna go Mortar. I was just gonna go gang there. Oh, he plays his Knight. I don't know about this Knight, bro. Also, what the freaking heck is this animation from the Ice Wizard? I always think like it's, okay. I always think it's an E-Wiz now, bro. I don't know what supers actually cook with that. Bro, we just got a whole graveyard on the opponent's tower, bro. So that's not too bad. I'm just gonna take this damage. I know what guy was cooking. Playing a Knight in the back in this matchup is like the worst possible decision you can make. You really want to save it. Let's go Spirit Empress over there. Bro, man, like, I always think he's gonna zap in the fucking goon corner, bro. Why would he go? Man, like, what did I do with Isis, bro? I might just go log there. Yeah, that's a nice log. Love to see this log. I'm just gonna go for this gang there. He has to go log now, so I'm just gonna go for my spears to this side. So, even if he logs, he's not gonna get the maximum value. You're just gonna go Berserker there. Berserker! And I think in this kind of sequence, I really want to go defensive mortar. This Ice Wizard. Okay. Maybe log, bro. Let's go log, dude. Ah! Fireball, I see. Man, what would be a Goon Corner Cycle deck, bro? I would love to push the #1 in the world with Goon Corner Cycle. Man, if this card comes down again, like one more time, it will crash out, bro. Bro, it's like 2 wizards in one. It's like the triple wizard. Like in this one stupid challenge. For like 1 banner and 200 gold. Let's go gang there. Skeleton Barrel, okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna go Mortar there. Honestly, I just kind of want to mainly tank for the Evo Mortar. I'm not really too worried about this. Okay, fine. We might be able to get a connection. No, we do not get a connection. I can just go gang though. That's nice. Okay. I can just go for my Berserker now to block this. This could be it. That's it. GG's, well played. I think we played this absolutely well. But yeah, man. Pure class. Pure gooning. Awesome, bro. GG's. Ah! Sir Alien. Good luck. Hey! Okay, lock. Okay, man. The classic goblin, bro. Show me your emote, I'm gonna tell you something about you, bro. Okay, I'm using my Skeleton Barrel opposite lane. Let's kind of find out if he goes log or nado. I just hope no nado, bro. This is like the worst. Oh no, nado. Oh no, nado. Okay, he messed up the nado at least. So we're gonna be able to get a ton of damage. That's really nice, but King's still activated. It's gonna be a problem for us. King to activation is so annoying. Okay, good log, bro. Never let bro cook again, I guess. Gang. Let's go defensive mortar there. Let's go Skeleton Bell. Now you're just gonna see a really nice trick from me. Okay, not yet. If he goes Hog opposite, I can just push it to the mortar. Like with the ass, clappy ass, bro. Just push it to the mortar. Okay, not anymore now, since the mortar is, like, not there. Lol. Just gonna go gang there, because he committed, like, a log for nothing, so I really want to punish that. Just gonna go for Valk. Okay, that means we do get... Oh! Baby on tower! Oh, I love to see that. So next time he has both Evos. You always want to count the Evos, especially, like, if it's Evos like Valkyrie and Exi. They're both really solid against me. Both of them are in cycle now, so we want to be careful. No high Evo mortar, because if I go with high Evo mortar... he just goes like Evo Exi, right? Like, and then we're just screwed. So we're just gonna chill there and wait until he does his move. Skeleton Bro, it could be the play. Okay, no, I'm just gonna go mortar like this. That's fine. I can just go for my spears. Let's see if he goes in for... Okay, he goes for Exi like this. That's okay. Using my Skeleton Bro opposite lane. I mean, he's less defended, right? Like, if he goes in Valk in front, okay. Just gonna go gang there. Nice gang, making sure defend this. Don't really want to mess around with anything. I'm just gonna go mortar there. Is he gonna go opposite lane now? He could basically. Yes, sir. Just gonna go fireball this. It's just like 2 shots. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can take this. Just gonna go spear goldens. Evos are out now. I'm just gonna go also barrel. Okay, why is he not gonna let this go, bro? Man, I feel like it's gonna get splash damage, like death damage. I feel like people didn't really recognize that because nobody used this card, how good the death damage can be. So I'm using my mortar there. Okay, that's like the biggest Mickey Mouse play in the Clash Royale history. Stop doing this, please. Okay, that's like the second biggest Mickey Mouse play in the Clash Royale history. Stop doing this. Thank you very much, bro. I'm gonna ask it for once. If you don't do it, I might clap your ass. Okay. Fireball. Log. Oh, what a great log this was. Just go berserker there. Oh man, what a crazy micro interaction. Perfect fireball log. GG's, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed today's viewing. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. Like about the stack, about Spirit Empress. Leave a like, leave a subscription. Use creator code Morten every single Super Star game. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be out. Thanks for watching. Love you guys and goodbye.